Your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Nick Morganelli.
We'll start with our weather headlines. Scattered showers are coming in this evening with a warm front that's stretching from a low pressure system over the Great Lakes. So that will bring in and open the door to wind tonight and a rising temperature. So you'll see temperatures going through the 40s and actually ending up in the 50s by Friday morning. And it's a windy day continuing on Friday with a dry, sunny weekend that we set up after the cold front sliding through for your Friday morning. So that there's also a strong Monday ocean storm that we'll be watching for. Really for coastal and marine concerns, there's a small craft advisory for tomorrow into Saturday, and we may have a gale warning offshore, but that storm will be pretty potent. It's a close call, but for the most part right now, it is going to stay out over the ocean. We've got a clear sky over us this morning, a frosty start, but there's our storm system off to the west, spinning its wheels through the Midwest right now. St. Louis getting some very heavy rain right now. There's snow on the backside from Omaha, and this system will be sliding up through the Great Lakes, and that arm of moisture that stretches eastward towards New York State and Pennsylvania, that is the warm front. So we may see initially a snowflake or a raindrop from that warm front as it passes through early this afternoon right here. But for the most part, we're going to wait for the cold front to come in and other showers with that. So here's today at 2 o'clock when high pressure is leaving us. We've got some snow starting in northern New England. We may have a sprinkle here, possibly a mixed flurry, but for the most part, it's going to be pretty warm. Temperatures will be near 40 degrees this afternoon. Then the warm front continues to push northward. The wind picks up out of the south, and it gets pretty windy overnight tonight with gusts of 20 to 30 miles per hour, and that mild air will surge in, and temperatures will rise to near 50 degrees. Then the cold front swings through overnight so that by Friday morning as the sun comes up, we're looking at a westerly, southwesterly wind. It'll dry us out, but will continue to be mild. The cold air lagging behind up into the western province of Quebec, Canada. You see the snow showers there north of Toronto. So those end up coming in with a developing cold front behind this system. So here's Friday at 2 o'clock. We're still windy out of the west-northwesterly direction. And then that cold front develops Friday evening and slides through New England Friday night and early Saturday morning. That'll set us up for a chilly day, or at least a chilly morning on Saturday, but we'll still deal with some mild temperatures on Saturday. A very seasonal day, actually, in the 40s. High pressure building in from the Ohio Valley on Saturday. That'll protect us from any storminess, and that slides in for Saturday evening. And then there's a developing coastal storm that will move in Sunday night into Monday, but that shouldn't bother us at all. So here's the forecast for today: 40 degrees, evening showers, a southeasterly wind, and then the southeast wind will pick up out of the south tonight, 15 to 30 miles per hour. A few evening light scattered showers and rising temperatures overnight. So we'll give it a 48 degrees, but we may even hit the 50s by early tomorrow morning, as tomorrow's high temperature comes in the morning and midday hours of 55 degrees. So early clouds to sun and a gusty wind. Futurecast winds, look at that, because tonight they'll gust 20 to 30 miles per hour. 8 o'clock, we're looking at 25 to 30. And as we get to 11 o'clock, strong out of the south. And then they shift around to the westerly direction at 35 miles per hour. Here's the looking ahead forecast. Much above normal temperatures here in the Northeast for February 10th to the 14th. And our 7-day forecast shows that, with highs in the 40s right through this weekend. Tuesday, we may hit 50 degrees again, and the overnight lows are very seasonal in the 20s and 30s. We'll be watching for that storm going out to sea